Broadcasting live from Mountain on the plane of your choice. This is Tap Tap Concede. Welcome, everybody. I'm Graham.
And I am Nelson.
And you didn't have to jockey for co-host introduction position.
No, for the first time on Tap Tap Concede, I just nailed my intro without fighting or falling down or making a scene or creating a small cloud of dust like a Warner Brothers cartoon.
Somehow tumbling through the wall.
I did brace myself. I had to put my hands on the table for a second. I was like, I can do this.
I'm Nelson. I'm Nelson. I'm
What's
Nelson.
my name again?
And I'm Nelson.
Line. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm
Line,
sorry, I
Paul.
can't. Yeah.
Line. Yeah.
It's just me and Nelson here today for the Corset 2020 nickname episode. Oh, yes. Very excited.
You've been waiting.
Yes, indeed. Before we get into it, which we'll do very quickly, no crack-a-pack this week, I want to remind you that this show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all of your card needs. They will ship sealed product anywhere in the U.S. They will ship singles anywhere in the world.
Really quickly.
Really quickly. Real quickly.
They have a hilarious Twitter presence.
They do.
You can follow them on Twitter, and it'll just brighten up your day.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. And if you tell them, LoadingReadyRun sent me, button please, they'll give you a little 1-inch button, which by the time you're hearing this is probably still the Kingdom of Cards placeholder. I say placeholder. It's because, you know, they were like, we'll use this when we're out of other ones.
They put an asterisk on it. I think it's in slightly different font. It's like a color they would never use or something like that. They're ribbing us.
I still made it, but yeah.
Card Kingdom.
There's some new ones coming.
We're not sure what our slogan is, but it's not a Kingdom of Cards.
Kingdom of Cards. And of course, this show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. Or by the time you're seeing this, if you're watching on YouTube, YouTube memberships.
Yeah, you did.
Is now a potential thing.
You can Patreon, you can YouTube.
It's another channel to do that if that's how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Over on there's subs on Twitch, there's support on Patreon.
Maybe it's easier for you on YouTube.
Who knows? But on to the show. If you have not joined us for a nickname episode before, here's the philosophy behind it. Nicknames are fun and they come up naturally for several cards of a given set. But we thought, why should only the marquee cards that are particularly funny or interesting get nicknames? Why not give a nickname to every card in the set?
Here at LRR, we like to take something that's kind of fun and then classify it, you know? Let's put it into a system like a matrix that makes sense. Okay? That's how we like to fun.
So why not do that? Well, because it's largely impractical, and honestly, many of the nicknames are longer than just saying the name of the card. But that's not the point. So we've done many iterations of this over the years, but...
Is there a point? Should we digress into what the point could be? Is there a point?
It's just fun.
Okay, we're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
I remember now.
We're here for comedy. We've, for this one, we again tried out with Reddit with contest mode, which seems to have worked out fairly well. And
so these are your favorite nicknames.
Yeah, so the way that this worked is that anyone could submit nicknames and the votes were hidden, the orders were randomized, and then anyone could go in and upvote the nicknames. And so basically we're looking at the nicknames that received the most support from people who went to the subreddit and looked at them. Now, often we run into a couple reprints. I think we've done Negate about 36 times at this point.
Active Treason is familiar to us.
Yeah. So, you know, that sort of comes up. For the core set, there was a lot of reprints. So we decided, for our sanity and yours, that for this nickname episode, we're only doing the brand new cards. Because, sure, there will be some of the cards that are reprints in M20 that we've never done before, but we're just saying no reprints for this one. It's all the new cards. So, let's see what your nicknames are for Core Set 2020. Let us begin.
Heather, if you could put a graphic right here with maybe like some orchestral music, you know, I'm thinking a la Jimmy Fallon. That'd be great. And then come back to right here.
That definitely happened.
Yes, yeah. We're all just going to agree that we saw that. Cool. All right, where are we starting?
Aerial Assault. Nope. Sorry, Paul. Was that your line?
Yes.
Am I reading them out?
No, it's okay. Nelson can...
Okay.
We got it.
Aerial Assault.
Murder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a murder of crows.
Because
I love it.
we won't be calling Murder. Well, Murder's a reprint, so we won't even be doing it. But Murder would have his own nickname. So this card
adorable.
is now Murder. It's Murder of Crows. They're
Seems
hawks. but-
unnecessarily confusing.
Yeah, I know.
Also, equally confusing that is what this card actually is assassinate, right?
That is also true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that suggestion from Jellyfish Sama.
that's
Thank you for
great.
that.
I'm a big fan of Birdemic 2 and 1 White from Bugs Bob.
That is good. Yeah.
What do we got next? It's Ether Gust.
I am a beef on the wind.
I hadn't actually looked at the art for this card yet. I just read it and then passed it because I was like, no, I'm not spending this early a pick on a sideboard card.
God, thank you, Cosmic Muse, for already getting me this early. We have not looked at these, is the thing.
Yeah.
I am a beef on the wind.
That's great.
It's really good.
Yep. Agent of Treachery.
So the top vote is the wait, it's not until this dies? Because it's just you just gain control.
Yeah, you just get it. You only get a
Yeah.
2/3. It's just powerful spell slapped on a 2/3 here.
That was from De Word, but I'm gonna give this one to Lad's World with Mr. Steal Your Permanent.
Nice. We got Agonizing Siphon.
Frightening Helix.
Dece.
It's very good. I think we mentioned that at the PPR. I think that came up. I don't know. I think that was many
an
people
early
have
one?
converged on Frightening Helix, and it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good one. That was from Renegade Plaid.
Scary card.
It's interesting because that is the Lightning Helix ability, right?
Yeah, it's the same text. It's not a sorcery. Lightning Helix
But-
instant and cast cost different.
But somehow putting it in black, like Lightning Helix never had the impression of draining the life from the person. It was like you get to lightning bolt them, and then you also gain some life.
Gain some life.
As like an incidental thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you were, but somehow putting it in black changes the context.
Yeah.
Agiani, Strength of the Pride.
The real life gain was the friends we made along the way. That was from New Knights. Though I do want to give a shout out to Sesker the Spider for a Johnny glorious he causing a board wipe. Oh, and then Dismiss into Dream has more. Make his mates at a good rate. Here you can see. Together they face flying hordes. At least a dozen Chads with swords. What? Oh, I see. Wait, why would a Johnny be fighting Gideon? Anyway, that's good stuff. I like that.
Ancestral Blade.
Mom's machete.
Moms?
Mom's machete.
Mom's machete.
Because it's the ancestor.
Right.
Yeah. Knees weak. Mom's machete.
Mom's machete. Gotcha.
Wait.
You only get one shot.
Yeah, your palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Armor's heavy. Dragon blood on your weapon already. Mom's machete. Great. Good. Mom's machete was from Koran, and then Goblins, though, did the more complete 8 Mile reference. So,
Excellent.
Or not 8 Mile. It was Lose Yourself.
Right.
From
8 Mile.
From the Oscar-winning single from the soundtrack to the movie 8 Mile.
Angel of Vitality. Sorry.
Sarah Pretendant. So the Sarah Ascendant is
so
the
one
mana
1/1
one
that gets
one?
bigger and has
Yeah.
lifelink. This one needs help to make you gain life. Doesn't gain life on its own, and then also gets pumped,
Yeah,
but
I
not
like
as
that.
much.
That's good.
She's just pretending to be Sarah.
That was from Keeb. There's also rarer nicknames suggests turntable noises, which I think is a reference to the
hand motions.
the art.
Yeah.
Looks like sort of Lucio or that one League hero that does music stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Who is that? Yeah, I know who you mean. Apostle of Purifying Light.
Tired, hate bears, wired, passive aggression pikers. That's a long walk, but I love it.
No,
That's from New
I
Knights.
like the meme format. That's good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can just see like Gaddock Teague is above this picture.
Yeah,
And the block letters. It's not bad.
it's good stuff.
I mean, just passive aggressive pikers is actually pretty solid by
I like
itself.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just as a term for this over hate bears, yeah.
Atemsis, all seeing.
Here's how I could have beat you. Smug face optional from Yacentrus Dad.
Is
Because
it?
yeah, you hit them and you're like, well, here's
You're
all
three
these.
attack. Yeah.
Because you get to show them your whole hand. It's like, well, here's all these. You lose, but even if you didn't lose to this ability, here's all these.
Yeah. I still had all these exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the smugness isn't really optional.
Yeah, that's true. I like Lafayette just suggests Weird Flex, the card.
I like that too.
Yeah.
That's good. Audacious Thief.
Teeth Thief. He's the thief of teeth.
Thief
Look at all them
of
teeth he's got.
teeth.
So
There
many
they
teeth.
are. Yep.
That's gross. I've only just noticed that it was a necklace of teeth.
Well, did you know that this necklace of teeth appears twice in the set? We'll get back to it.
I didn't know that.
Let's keep going. We're going to find
cool.
the next one. It's also on a new card.
Dial M for Mara.
Important black commons and uncommons synergy. From Dungeons and Dragons, it's the Bag of Holding. Come on down. Guess how much this will cost you at your local Walmart.
Judge, what happens if I exile a bag of holding with a bag of holding?
Oh boy. That's the nickname? Love it.
Yeah, that's from New Knights. Though
That's great. It's a judge call and a DM call.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's always the thing. It's like, well, what happens if I put my bag of holding inside my bag of holding? Well, everything explodes
Yeah,
usually.
right.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
No, I think that's fine. You just have a part of your bag of holding, which is a bag of holding.
If there had
Right?
been
Why is it that complicated?
If there had been room on the card, do you think they would have included, like, if you exile a bag of holding with a bag of holding, everything gets exiled?
No, it's so... Well, maybe. I don't know. Like, in terms of templating for a Magic card, giving specific... Calling for a specific interaction between two cards as rules text
Is
pretty weird and rare. Like, there's Muscle Burst, right? Muscle Burst is like an old spell from like Urza's Saga that just like looks for cards in your graveyard of this other name. Like you're supposed to collect both cards. You're supposed to collect Diligent Farmhand and Muscle Burst in your draft deck, and then you put your Farmhands in the graveyard, and then your Muscle Burst does more.
There's the Witch's Brew cycle. There's
there's the Festering Newt,
the Witch and the Eye,
and the Bog
Newt.
Brew Witch.
Yeah, that was it. It was
That's
Bog Brew
right.
Witch, the Festering Newt, and the Cauldron.
And actually, even
Bubbling
in
Cauldron.
this set, we're gonna get to. Oh no, they're reprints. Sorry, they're reprints from Constar Care.
Not Witch's Eye. Sorry, yeah, it was Bog Brew Witch, Festering Newt,
Yeah.
and Bubbling Cauldron.
You just look at Bog Brew Witch. I think that's the one that has all the words on it.
Yeah. They're
So they look
don't-
for
they don't
each
show
other?
up, yeah.
They look for each other, but I don't know if there's a card in the game. And like, changing how templating works is kind of a big deal in Magic because like the rules engine that supports the game, I don't want to scare anyone, but it's like a medium flimsy. Like every now and then something breaks.
Medium.
Like they're doing
flimsy.
great. They're doing
Yeah.
great. And honestly, the rules are like, it'd be nice if they were shorter and they're like as short as they can be and still just hold the game up and make the game work. That's why the rules are like kind of complicated because there's just been so many cards. So they don't usually like to change how or like introduce new templates. There are sometimes cards that look for other cards in a certain zone or whatever, but I don't know if there's any cards that say like when another certain object changes zones to this new object or whatever, right? Like a card won't usually ask you to like, keep track of other cards moving around.
I mean,
like
it would
the
just-
specific name.
It would just be like if a card
It
named
seems
Bag
like a
of
silver
Holding.
card. A
Yeah,
silver
if a
card,
card named
yeah.
Bag of Holding is exiled by Bag of Holding, then exile all cards named Bag of Holding and all cards exiled with them, or something is how you'd have to do it.
Yeah, maybe
it
you
doesn't
could do it.
matter. There was also a great suggestion from DeWord, which is just sort of riffling through it, right? It's like keys, lipstick, Dracusath Maw of Flames, sunglasses, a mountain range. Ah, my notebook.
Nice.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, here we go. I really like this one. Actually, it's a new card. I feel like it's like right on the borderline where maybe this is constructed playable, right? Mm-hmm. Barkhide Troll.
You're barking up the wrong 3/3.
Not bad.
That is good. That's from New Knights. I also like the words divert power from weapons to shields.
Nice. Nice.
It's very good.
Battalion Foot Soldier.
Oh, yes. Squadron Walk.
Yep. They don't really look like they're charging, do they?
Nah.
Like that's a power walk.
Yeah.
The guy in the back right is about to run.
He's just catching up because he sort of like lost focus for a moment. The other two started wandering.
With me, walk slowly and break this line and the rest will fall.
That's from Evocron. New Knights points out does not actually have Battalion.
Okay, now this card, is this in the set? Is this part? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
number 8.
you just never see it because no one plays it.
Okay, great. I just haven't seen this one yet. Bishop of Wings.
Bishop of Red Bull from Spartan 30. Or All Angels Go to Heaven, except, wait. Don't they come from... It doesn't matter.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
All right. Blight Beetle. This is a good one. I like this card.
Geek Squad here. Sorry, you said your walking ballista has a bug? Wow. Oh, okay.
That is deep. There's
Pardon me. That Blight Beetle really got in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
that nickname is like an ogre.
Yeah.
It has layers.
It sure does. Because it just means Walking Ballista just doesn't do anything, right? It just dies.
Well, if you play this and then they play a Walking Ballista, it just comes out as a 0/0. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few creatures actually.
Like
that
Hydras,
come
yeah.
into play as a 0/0 with this thing out.
Yeah, all of the Simic cards from the very first Simic set. The Dissension
Yeah, there's
cards.
a suggestion here.
Yeah.
The Simic hates him.
Yeah.
Or the counterer.
Yeah,
I like
the
pin-
Abzan clan,
I
or
like-
the Abzan houses, and the Simic both are just like, right?
I like Pinchy McHate face. That's good.
That's not
That's
bad.
from Lee Canar. The Geek Squad one was from Leech.
Are you allowed to use two different words in that setup? Like, if you're gonna call him Pinchy Mick, anything doesn't have to be Pinch Face. No.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
I don't know.
But-
Pinch face. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that kind of like the?
But with protection from green and this, it really is like the Hydra hate card.
So hateful. Yeah.
No Hydras.
Blood burglar. Blah 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 blah. Blogger burger burger burger.
I mean, the top suggestion is burglar.
Nice. Burglar.
I am the burglar.
I've broken into your window and I'm going to block your blood. Give me a banana.
I'm in your bedroom.
Yeah,
My
that's
what? I'm in my bedroom. I'm the burglar.
I've already burgled your boudoir.
That's from
I'm
Evocron.
going to burgle your bedroom now, and then I'm going to burgle your basement. Blood for bones.
From the poorly conceived Settlers of Catan Operation crossover game. Got to get that sheep. I need some sheep.
Yeah. Can I get a sternum for this 2 pieces of wheat, and also I'll throw in a finger bone? Yeah.
Yeah. I've got water on the knee and I need clay. That was from Nico Robbins. Nico Robbins Yowie Hands. So that's cool.
Thank you, Nico. Yeah.
Also, I like Gredman's suggestion of too many bones, not enough blood. Call 1-800-BLOODBONE.
Nice. Blood-soaked altar.
Janitorial nightmare.
Oh,
Thank you, Keeb.
so many. There's a creature and a card on the floor here. Wow, where does this life come from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloodthirsty aerialist.
Soren's Pride Maid.
Nice.
That's good.
That's cute.
I love
Yeah.
the art on this. That it's
yeah.
it's upside down.
Oh, I didn't even figure that out. I thought she was just kind of dancing. She's hanging from
She's
the ceiling.
hanging upside down. Yeah, because like all the candles are pointing.
Oh, good for
Yeah.
you.
That's super cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's from
Okay.
Alonzo Swift. Though I do like Emiliette's suggestion of Cirque de Sanguine.
Nice.
That's very good.
Bone-clad necromancer.
Raised Dead Gorgeous. Oh, Raised Dead. Okay, Drop Dead Gorgeous. Raised Dead. Okay, good. That took me a moment. Sorry. I mean, that is a pretty cool outfit, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's called Fashion, Brenda. Look it up. Atrocasus with the Raised Dead Gorgeous. Thank you.
Boreal elemental.
Elemental Borealis at this time of year.
Continue with as much as you wish to.
I mean, that's all Fjork suggested, but New Knights continued. At this converted mana cost in this part of the tournament, localized entirely within your library. And then I guess
Is that from Ghostbusters 1?
No,
What's it from?
It's the Steamed Hams Simpsons segment.
Okay.
I guess then the continuation from that is like, well, can I see it? And like, well, only if you pay 2 generic mana more.
Nice.
Yeah. It does kind of look like Articuno. Yeah.
What I like about this is it feels like you could portmanteau it, but it doesn't quite work. Like
Yeah.
Borealemental.
Borealemental. Yeah.
It's not good.
Maybe just boreal elemental.
Borealemental is not bad.
Mm.
It's not as clean as it could be.
Brightwood tracker.
CSI, Brightwood.
Yeah, that is the pose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Brinebone cutthroat.
Actually, it's Brian Bourne.
Oops, sorry.
Which is only relevant because the top suggestion from Nico Robbins again is, I was born in the Bronx.
Nice.
You merely drank some by
just
accident.
came to
and
it,
It was
yeah.
really salty.
You merely fell into it.
Sorry, Little Blue Box's suggestion of they'll never see it chumming really caught me off guard
nice.
as I was just looking through some of the other suggestions.
Yeah. Brought back.
Second-rate Sunrise. Yeah, because it's like the what was the card again?
Second Sunrise.
Second
Sunrise brings back everything that went to the graveyard this turn. I think just from the battlefield. The same template.
but
I
this is
don't
only
think it puts
two.
it in tapped, and it also gives your opponent their stuff. I believe. It's just every permanent. Or maybe it's just like lands, creatures, artifacts or something.
Baby brought back.
It definitely brings back all of the lotus blooms that were put there from the battlefield this
Baby
turn.
brought back is good too.
That's not bad.
Yeah. New Knights with second rate Sunrise.
How about this captivating gyre?
I'm gonna go with Cosmic Muse's suggestion of Blue Man Scoop,
Nice.
which is pretty good. Are those all?
Zombies or
Are they zombies? They look.
orcs or merfolk or something?
They look like the Djinn.
Oh,
The
okay, yeah.
blue island one.
Tempest Djinns?
Yeah, they look like Tempest Djinns. Are they
Does
not?
he have those
Oh
teeth?
yeah, look, they're going back into a lamp.
Oh, okay. Great.
How do you get? Wait a minute.
So much room in
How do
that
you get
lamp.
3 different Djinns out of one? Is it like, look, this is just the system now. There's 3 of us. Each of us is going to give you 1 wish, so that we don't have to worry about it.
Nice.
That's the Tempest Djinn.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, they are Tempest Djinns.
Does he have wild, wacky, huge fang teeth? Or I
I
thought that was
guess.
his mustache.
Maybe, but he's got the same like weird,
Yeah.
like gold claspy thing across the front.
Yes. Yeah, clearly. Nice
Huh.
work. Okay.
Interesting.
Good catch, Graham.
Thanks. I only just noticed. I'm looking at a lot of this art for the first time today. I guess.
Just draft the set. It's really fun.
I
And
have.
this is a first pick, I think.
I don't know, but probably. So here's the
Not
thing.
like out of every pack, but like this
No.
card is just quite good,
I've heard
I think.
some people be like, it doesn't do enough, but I remember Sea God's Revenge was just
Bounces their
backbreaking.
whole board. Yeah, I think it does
Yeah.
enough. Also, you can just bounce your own stuff in this. Like sometimes you get into like green mirrors where stuff's kind of slow, and you're
Where you
like,
got like your
ETB
your stuff's
effects,
been
yeah.
pacified or sleep paralysis.
yeah. Or it's just, or it's just an agent of treachery. It's just
Mm-hmm.
a spell on legs. There's a bunch of spells on legs in this.
Yeah,
this set.
there's a lot of situations where if you can get rid of 3 creatures on the other guy's side, that's going to open up and make you be able to crack in for lethal.
Yeah.
Cavalier of Dawn.
Nightlight.
All right.
That's very good.
Okay with
that
it.
was from Big Evil Dan. Actually, and I stand corrected. A couple people suggested Nightlight or Light Night. Several people actually. So awesome. Day Night was good too.
Cavalier of Flame.
Ignite Night or Ignite. Vandred with
Oh, cool.
Ignite.
Ignite with a K.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Look at my horse. My horse is ablazing.
Oh yeah.
That's very good.
Cavalier of Gales.
Flight Night. I like every.
Perfect.
We
We nailed it.
That was from New Nights. These are all different people, but we got a theme going.
Got a
This
theme,
is good.
honestly. Rhymes with night. Cavalier of Night. Night.
Night night.
Night. Night.
Night night.
I think Night has been a nickname before, but that's okay.
Probably.
This should probably be the ultimate Night.
Yeah. Oh wow. There's a full parody of Bad Horse from. Wow. Why can't I remember the name of that?
From Captain Hammer. No. What's
yeah.
it called? The
Dr.
sing-along.
Horrible's
Dr. Horrible's
Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Night horse, night horse, night horse, night horse. He rides across the battlefield, the thoroughbred of win. He got the application that you just sent in. It needs evaluation, so let the games begin. These are all just the same lyrics. I'm trying to find the new stuff. Here we go. The evil league of Bolus is watching, so beware. The grid that you'll receive will be the last we swear. So make the night horse gleeful, or he'll make you his mare. You're saddled up. There's no recourse. It's hi-ho, silver, sign night horse. That was mostly Bad Horse,
Yeah.
but
okay.
Bad Horse is still a good song. So anyway, night night.
There are a lot of bad horses in Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Horse has been a nickname
Like
routinely.
Nightmare.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good one.
It's just nightmare. It was a pun, and it still is, and it's still good.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's still just a horse.
Yeah.
Is there a situation where there's like a knight riding a nightmare?
There
So
really
it'd be like-
should be.
Like a nightmare night.
Yeah,
I mean,
This might be what we're looking at now.
nightmare.
this is a knight riding. The creature types are elemental knight, but that's the rider. I'm pretty sure the horse would probably be a nightmare.
Well, it's a little unclear because we don't have the like
This
hooves of flame.
This
right?
looks badass, by the way.
Yeah. Is a nightmare just a horse that you see in a nightmare, like in a dream? What's the like? There's some background on nightmares in fable and myth, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Nightmare was not created by D&D
Yeah.
or Magic the Gathering. Like, I think the Nightmare goes back further.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
definitely at least goes back to D&D.
Probably.
At least goes back to D&D.
All right. What's the next one?
Cavalier of Thorns.
Oh, yes. What do you think?
Okay, so it's got to rhyme in night.
Yeah.
It's got to have something to do with getting poked, or perhaps just there being plants.
Or,
It's gonna, or lands in the battle on the graveyard or something.
or that first
Sorry.
ability. Height Knight.
Height night.
Because it's
Excellent.
very tall.
Okay, that was the hardest one to
Yes,
reach
it really
for.
was.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, but that's good.
To be fair, I feel like the Cavalier of Thorns really does have. It's like everybody else. You know, you have your steed is like an elemental of whatever your thing. Having your steed be covered in thorns just seems like a terrible. It's like that's not a great idea.
Yeah, you don't want to ride on the part with thorns. Hopefully the thorns are just at the front or something. Cerulean Drake.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, turning off their mono red and the spells that target me. That's good. That's from Little Blue Boxes. Asbestos Drake is also a good. Actually, I like. Bugs Bob's suggestion of let's see you bolt this bird.
Nice.
Can't do that. Wow, Seskar the Spider with another different song. I wonder how well this scans. I'm blue, and sadly I won't die at instant speed or otherwise, 'cause I'm a pro-red guy. You won't believe how many times you're gonna scoop at the sight of my CMC, which might be wise, 'cause you have nothing that flies.
Seskar, I think you're dating us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting
We're
we're getting carded at this club.
way too many lyrics for that song.
Yeah. I also don't
why
have
are there any at all?
I don't have the robotic cadence for it.
Yeah, you need the click track going to try to
Yeah.
be able to do it. I have blue wings. I'm a blue magic card. Okay, sorry. Chandra's Embercat.
Litten.
That's cute.
It's a Pokemon also. Litten, the fire cat.
Is this card good? Like if you do draft a
Yeah.
lot of elementals, is
Yeah,
it
if you're
good?
in the elemental deck, it's good
I
stuff.
first picked a Chandra, and then I could have had this like third, but I was like, doesn't seem worth that high pick. Chandra's Regulator. Are we
Jaya-
gonna wrap Regulator? No.
No. Jaya, forgive me, but I have to go all out just this once. Anime references. That's from Jürgen Jürgensen.
Nice.
Although there was New Knight suggested, got to keep it regulated.
That's I'll take
The
that.
Offspring
yeah.
reference. So there you go.
Yeah, that's something. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame.
Chandelian? I don't
Oh,
get it.
Neon Genesis, Chandelian, maybe? No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Chandelion. No. Chandelion. I don't get it. This is going to be... What is it with Chandra? Why
I'm
can't...
going to swing from the
People keep
chandelier.
giving me crap because I didn't get when we did the War of the Spark ones, and it was Lasav the Multifarious, and I just thought it was a reference to the time that every suggestion had been Lasav the Multifarious, and
Right.
people were like, no, Graham, in the story, Chandra is literally Lasav for a period of time, and that was the reference. And I was like, I hadn't read that thing, and so now I'm not going to get this reference either.
Sorry, team.
2 Risen Reef triggers. There, that I know. Let's continue.
Chandra, Awakened Inferno.
Chandrazard. Oh, I get it.
Oh,
It's going to
they're
be
all Pokemons.
It's going to be Chandrelian, Chandrander, and Chandrazard.
Right.
Except I got those in the wrong order. But
Gotcha.
yeah, okay.
Okay, we needed to do the baby one first, but it's not alphabetical. We needed to do Novice Pyromancer first, and then we would have got it. Let's just go to Novice Pyromancer. We'll come back. We'll do all 3. Chandra, Novice Pyromancer. First take.
Chandmander.
Yay! Ha! It was a funny Pokemon reference. We did it. Chandra, Acolyte of Flame.
Chandmeleon.
Get it?
And then
Chandra, Awakened Inferno.
Chandrazard.
Chandrazard. Is it hollow? Is that a first printing? Chandrazard?
Yes, which?
You gotta take that thing down to the eBay.
Also, when Paul was setting this up, he inadvertently put in the Chandra Awakened Inferno emblem on the Reddit and meant to take it down, but then people were suggesting things.
You guys nicknamed it
So it's
instead.
here. Untap, upkeep, ouch, draw. Is pretty good. Also, hot.
Or just like, here, hold this.
Yes. Actually, I tabbed away already, but there was a good suggestion referencing one of my favorite pieces of Magic templating while we're talking about it, which was that after Chandra leaves the battlefield, the player continues to burn.
Oh, nice. Shout-outs to my boy, Mythic Rare Fire Dog from Zendikar.
Yeah.
Whose name I
can't remember.
I'm working
either.
so hard now. It's up there.
Yeah.
It's like Igneous Firehound or something. No, he's definitely a dog. He's a big dog. He's a mythic rare, 3 red mana and 1 colorless to play. He's a 4/4.
And he lights land.
And then
on
for
fire.
like his same casting cost, like for 4 mana, he'll put a counter on the land that does the same thing as Chandra's ability here, where he just pings your opponent for 1 every turn. And it just says the land continues to burn, like the reminder text is flavor text. All right, sorry.
That's
Moving
okay. I'm gonna be really unprofessional and crack the door.
How dare you? Okay, we're feeling better. It was so hot.
Got really
in here.
warm there for a
It was
moment.
so hot in here because we did all the Chandras in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, Cloudkin Seer.
The Weather Channel. Sees all the clouds.
I'd rather if it was like a channel card.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
the Weather Channel, but that's okay.
true. Yeah.
It's in the clouds. Oh yeah, Colossus Hammer. I haven't had a game with this guy yet. It looks fun.
Stop. Hammer time. I do like that the creature loses flying. That was also from New Knights. The lot of references to various famous hammers. Banhammer, Swolnir, Reinhardt, the Hammer Down, Overwatch stuff. Yeah,
Right.
A lot of stuff like that.
I feel like the first time this was played during the PPR, it's like, why does it lose flying? Oh, wait, I understand.
Yeah, it's absolutely enormous. Yeah.
And yet this dwarf is just carrying it above the ground, no problem, right? Okay, Corpse Knight. It's a 2/2.
2/3 or not 2/3?
2/3
That
or
is
not
the question.
2/3. Beauty.
From
Mwah.
Big- from
Thank
Big
you
Evil
for going
Dan.
where I wanted to go, Internet.
Yeah.
Let's make fun of printing errors.
This horse is a horse of corpses, of course, and no one can ride this horse, of course, unless, of course, the rider's a corpse, the famous Mr. Dead.
Nice.
That's really good.
That's great.
Evocron, good job.
Creeping Trailblazer.
To,
420.
to blaze the trail, you must first become the trail. Yeah.
Okay.
Or, in Soviet Zendikar, forest fire fights you.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's from Bugs Bob as well.
I also would have appreciated right there, because it's been a couple, just Creeping Dong Blazer. Just sneak one in.
I haven't seen any of those
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
That would have been a good
I
one.
assume maybe they're lower down in the voting.
Yeah, that's fair. Cryptic Caves.
Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret. No,
I don't know this
You're not familiar
one.
with Secret Tunnel.
I'm not
It's
familiar.
from Avatar,
Which Avatar?
the animated series.
Oh man, I'm not caught up actually. I've been meaning to catch up. I started watching it like 15 years ago, and I'm in season 3. All right, and what's our next card? It's Dagger Sail Aeronaut.
This stupid goblin. Because
it.
apparently that's what I called it at the pre-release. It's just I got this stupid goblin.
This is like Moon Heron in red. This card's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm going to go with shout out to Bugs Bob here for never underestimate the aerodynamic qualities of the common goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at those ears. They have elf ears. Aerodynamic, yeah.
fast.
Dawning Angel.
This is actually a mid-morning angel
Sun's high in the day.
from Sly Guy.
Destructive Digger.
Ralph, the common miner. Good old Ralph. It's from Seskra the Spider. Or the strip miner, digging for answers. I like that.
Nice.
From Evocron.
Devout Decree.
Rack don't.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's from Sumg.
Diamond Knight.
My blingdom for a horse. That's good. That's good, Leech.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's good.
shine knight like a diamond. That's also
I
good.
would have
That's
also
from Keeb.
appreciated another thing that rhymed with knight.
Now-
Not light knight this time. Well, if we gave the white one had 2 options, didn't it?
Which?
Oh, it was just night light instead of light knight. Yeah,
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
Now,
okay.
did you notice that, so the diamond knight is the same artist,
As a diamond mare,
which
right?
is the
M19.
same artist, which is Elena Danner as the diamond mare. And if you put them far enough apart that there's another piece of art in the middle, the rainbow forms a circle. Like they're a panorama. They're a panorama, but the middle, they both have double rainbows. The middle is missing.
Okay.
So
Can't wait for M21.
who knows if that exists yet, or if she's just leaving the door open. But because someone was like, one person noticed, hey, look, they look like they're a panorama, and they both have the rainbow.
Right.
And then someone else went, but wait, if we hold them just slightly apart and we draw a circle, then there's actually enough room in the middle for a third piece of art.
Right.
So hopefully we'll get to see that at some point.
Looking forward to it. And gaining life or whatever, making my creatures bigger. Picking colors, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't like picking colors? Okay, it's Diviner's Lockbox.
I don't know which one I like better of password must contain a number, a symbol, and a special character, or Sensei's two-factor authentication.
Nice. I like that one more.
Yeah.
But they're both
From
great.
Lad's World and Leech, respectively.
Nice. Drakuseth, Maw of Flames.
This would be Trogdor, burninating the countryside, burninating each of up to 2 peasants.
Nice. Yep.
That's from Proc Chop, though I guess we should mention Teleportal's suggestion, which is Drakuseth, probably better known as Draku Saffron Olive.
Nice. No, that's great. I didn't even see that one.
Yeah.
Probably better known. Yeah. Drawn from Dreams.
Fish Through Time
Yep. That's perfect.
from Jellyfish Sama.
Well done, Jellyfish.
Or, as New Knights points out, technically they're not drawn, so it should be put into your hand from
oh,
dreams.
that's decent too, yeah.
Yeah.
Dread Presence.
Swamp Fall, or Swamp
not
Thing.
Actually, I think it would make a very nice present.
Yeah.
Elvish Reclaimer.
Crop Rotation.
Nice. I played this guy at the early access event and really liked him, but I haven't seen him popping up in any lists or anything lately. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be on my shoulders to make this guy work. Maybe. Embodiment of Agonies.
Ooh. Harmagoyf.
Nice.
I like Harmagoyf.
I just had this in draft this week and I liked
Good
it.
one, Renegade Plaid.
was fun.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. Empyrean Eagle.
Favorable Wings.
Yep.
It's from Evocron.
Engulfing Eruption.
Is this from one of the Planeswalker
Oh
decks?
no, they should have.
It
yes,
is. Yeah,
it is. It's 328 over 280.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
They're taking those out, but
Now we got this one in.
Is it getting warm in here, or is it just me? That's why I opened the
Decent.
door.
Decent. Eternal Isolation.
Guys, come on. It's not funny anymore.
I like that the Flavor Text team just gave a shout out to the artist.
Yeah.
Right?
At least it's a lovely view.
Yeah,
It is
exactly.
nice.
This is a beautiful landscape. Thank you, Jordan.
This
Johan. Sorry,
from-
Johan.
BSC
Grenier.
87.
Sorry.
Maelstrom Pulse Ronas also suggests change to the rock bottom of your library. If you recall, Change of the Rocks from Theros.
Yep. Ferocious Pup.
It's the goodest boy. Or Baby Wolf doot 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 doot.
Baby Wolf. Doot 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 doot.
And then, of course, you follow that up with Mommy.
Mama Wolf. Doot
Yeah.
doot 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 doot. Mama Wolf.
Bring your mom to work
Daddy.
day.
Oh,
No.
I guess we're done with that now.
Yeah. No, there's
Can you
only-
believe we got through that without a... I didn't do it. Field of the Dead.
Don't worry. Field of the Dead is just a name. It's more of a ravine. I like that a lot. That's from Jürgen Jurgensen. That is really good.
Nice. Flame Sweep.
Flyroclasm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
From Renegade Plaid. Also from Saskra, I saw a spider. Just
Nice. Nice. Flood of Tears.
cry me a board wipe. That's good.
I really like this card.
Yeah.
And the art.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Fry.
Finger licking good. From the one who plays. Or Kaladesh fried chicken. That's good. Kaldheim fried chicken. Yeah, there we are. Kaldheim. Probably yeah.
Gargos. Vicious Watcher.
Ooh, I need to open up some new tabs.
Oh no, so many tabs.
I didn't
Populating with tabs.
Well, I didn't open all 100 and however many tabs to start with, and maybe I should have, but I feel like Chrome might have exploded. Sorry, Gargos.
Gargos.
Hail Hydra.
not bad. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it like some sort of Gargos. This game's over now. This just watching you lose. I don't know.
Well, the crazy player had the Hail Hydra, but if I move a little further down the list, Itchy Girl Emily suggested Minty Gargle, which I really like.
That's not bad. Or just maybe, sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. All right.
Yeah, I feel like the vicious part of Gargos is not the watching
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
like,
exactly.
The watching is like, that's fine. He can watch as much as he wants.
Yeah.
It's the, eating my face that I don't want him to do.
Yeah, it's the vigilance. It's like, why do you have to be an 8/7 that attacks and blocks? And then why do you kill all my creatures too? Yeah. Gauntlets of Light.
I'm trying to swing in, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps damaging the blockers. Thanks, Nico Robin.
Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rummage.
Yep.
That's
works.
strong.
We did it.
Renegade Plaid. I like that one a lot.
Goblin Bird Grabber.
Goblin Hitchhiker from Haskell. Or Stewardess, there's a goblin on the leg of the bird.
I like that. Goblin Smuggler.
Also pictured Goblin Smugly.
Nice.
That's the one in the bag.
Yeah. Golos.
That was from Atrocisus. Pardon me.
And we're
Why
going to
can't
keep
I
trying to
that?
say your name,
Yeah.
no matter what silly combination of letters you picked. Golos. Tireless Pilgrim.
The
This
top
is like a solemn simulacrum.
the top suggestion is another song one, and it's the I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. So the first verse is the same, and then it's I've been to Zendikar, Shadowmoor, Vryn, Dominaria, Amonkhet, Ixalan, Kaladesh, Kamigawa, Innistrad, Lorwyn, Chandalar, Segovia, Phyrexia, Theros, Ravnica, Bablovia, Mirrodin, Murganda, Rathan, Mercadia, Equilor, Tarkir, Kylum, even Rabia. I've been everywhere, man. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I don't know I don't know it well enough.
Oh, we did it. That was fine.
Okay,
We nailed
cool.
it.
All right. Well, thank you, Seskar. That was solid. It's good stuff.
Gorging Vulture.
It's George Miller.
Yeah, that was established during the PPR.
Yeah, this one has the most upvotes of any suggestion so far by a nautical mile. That's just because everyone's like, yep, that's what it was at the PPR. That's what it is now.
Sweet.
Good old George.
Growth Cycle.
Increasingly giant growth. From Big Evil Dan. Did you see, you were out of town for the PPR.
I was on vacation, yeah.
Did you see what happened to Surge?
Actually, I haven't seen him yet, and I thought maybe he was sick recently.
With the Gorging Vulture
is he
at
okay?
the PPR.
No. What happened?
So
with
he
the Gorging
cast it
Vulture?
against me.
I did tune in for a few minutes, like when I could.
And he milled off a land.
Okay.
Vivian, I can never remember the name, the 1/2 rare elemental.
Thundering Awakener.
Yeah. And
So that's a life point.
and another rare. Another
So was he just sad about milling his rares?
green or black rare. Yeah, so the point is he did it and he got 3 rare or mythics out of the 4 cards.
Sure.
Then in the next game, he again got a land, the elemental, the Vivian, and something else. And
Right.
it was just statistically hilarious.
Nice. Yeah, it's important to take note of when you get a little bit unlucky on your self-mill cards. You got to play them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you also...
Gorging Vulture's great. It's a really good card.
Oh yeah, it's
but-
great. And it works well with a bunch of cards that have a bunch of synergy in the format,
yeah.
like the Undead Servant is coming up eventually, and Soul Salvage and whatnot. But we already saw the embodiment of Agonies. You need these guys for your embodiment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Growth Cycle. We talked about.
Yep.
Poor Surge, sorry. Gruesome Scourger.
Arthur 2 Whips Jackson. On account of his 2 whips. Thank you, Seskra.
Hanged Executioner.
A ghoul irony. Yeah. That's good. I like that.
Jeez.
That's
All
from
right.
New Nights.
I don't know if anybody's just, but I just like, this is what I've been doing to people all this time.
I deserve to be in here.
Aww. Hardcover. Sorry. Hardcover.
Plot armor.
Nice.
It's good. from Ben Board. Thank you.
Healer of the Glade.
Princess Mononoke.
Ooh.
It does look very much like
Yeah.
some...
Like the one god they're trying to protect or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the forest god or something.
Actually, is that Xerneas? Because that's another suggestion here.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember all the names of
I
the
don't
characters
remember.
from
It's been a while
Princess
since I've seen
Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Or any of them, I'll be honest here. Yeah, I don't remember any of their names. Herald of the Sun.
Hey, the sun's coming!
Yep.
Thanks.
You got to step way back from the table when you do that. It's from Lafayette.
Howling Giant.
I'm in a woo at the size of this lad.
Not bad.
That's so silly.
Not bad.
I love it. I do like emotional support wolves as well. That's good.
Icon of Ancestry.
The Holy Church of King Ghidorah.
Nice.
It does look like Ghidorah, to be fair.
Ghidorah is a Hydra.
Yeah. Alternately, that was from New Knights. Alternately leech with the CMC3 and me at home genealogy test.
Wild. Yeah. Imperial Outrider. Also not in the set.
Silly.
It's just in the
That's
decks.
fine.
That's okay. Yeah.
Silly human needs hands to see what is obvious to dino eyes.
That's good.
Extremely ineffective hat. What do you mean? That hat looks great.
Yeah, but he's shielding the sun with his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Infuriate.
I would like to speak to the manager.
Yeah. I won't pay $2.99 for these green peppers.
That's from the Crazy Player. Alternately Furyk with my cabbages. If you recall from the worm, siege worm, right? The convoke, not siege worm. Was it? Yeah, siege worm.
Siege worm's a convoke
Yeah.
worm. Yeah.
Anyway,
Ironroot Warlord.
I can't believe my commanding officer is an elm.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sorry, Bugs Bob. He's in charge of the military's newest branch.
Oh. Wow. Those are good ones. Kalia, Zenith Seeker.
My OC is an angel demon dragon. Hey, hey, where are you going? From Anglonius.
What's my OC? Is that my
Original
other card?
character.
Oh, my original character.
Yeah, my original character is an angel demon dragon, and how is she human, by the way?
Yeah, considering
She's a cleric.
it's
Yeah.
weird considering the picture that she isn't an angel, a demon, or a dragon.
Yeah, she has flying.
She's got angel wings and demon wings, but is ostensibly still just a human. So that's cool for her, I guess.
All right, those of you who've read Kalia's story, hit us up in the comments. Give us the Cole's notes. I'm going to read them. Cthis, the Hidden Hand.
Several people suggesting Samuel Elf Jackson.
Not bad. I would have liked... I could see both his hands right there.
Yeah, there was some suggestions of that as well.
Yeah.
Where's the other hand?
Yeah. Where's this other hand attached? Yeah. Knight of the Ebon Legion.
4 damage.
I like it.
Renegade Plaid.
Fan of this card. Like this card. Kaikar wins Fury.
Paul, it's a bird wizard. It's a bird wizard. Though proc chopped with Pretty Fly for a Jeskai, which is also pretty nice.
Yeah, my reaction was like, if you liked Murmuring Mystic, you're going to love this Murmuring Mystic that's harder to cast.
Mm-hmm.
Lavican Brawler.
These fists are registered as national parks. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but that's really good.
Oh, it has a turn, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You heard registered and you were thinking firearms or
Yeah,
something,
no,
right? And
they're
they are firearms too. Like that would have been a good.
They are
like,
firearms.
Yeah, like that would have been a perfectly good pun. But then they went the other way. They were like they're registered
So
differently.
good.
It was a turn.
Matt Mitchell for that one. Thank you.
Turns are funny. Leafkin Druid.
I am the Leafkin. I speak for the trees, and you seem to be ramping as fast as you please, but I'm also in charge of blocking the brutes who were played to abrade your life total roots, and happily trade eating smaller recruits. Now, thanks to my tapping, you're ready to pound with the fatty I helped you play out this round.
Daddy, I want a song too.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cosmic Muse.
Daddy, I need my blanket.
Yeah.
That's a tough one if you want to use that nickname actually in a game. You know, you have to memorize a fair amount of Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Legion's End.
F all of you in particular. Or just, we don't feel so good.
Oh.
from Evo Crown of the Crazy Player.
Okay, it's the ley lines.
Oh boy.
Ley Line of Abundance.
No, it doesn't work with Heritage Druid.
Yes. That is a good one.
I
Also, it's true.
I agree with you.
I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Ley Line of Combustion.
Because Ley Line of Punishment was already taken. Oh, or when the countryside burninates back.
In Soviet Trogdor, countryside burninates you.
Yeah.
Lightning Stormkin.
The shock that can block.
Oh, right. Those are the only two ley lines. They're
The only two
right.
new ley lines, yeah.
might be. Right. The shock that can block, yeah.
Or Johnny Stormkin. That's a good one.
Nice. Lotus Field.
Bigger, blacker Lotus.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Seskra also has a cover of Strawberry Fields Forever,
Nice.
but I don't recall it well enough to give an attempt, so you'll have to check out the subreddit yourself.
Loxodon Life Chanter.
Life, 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 life. You can't, if you're only listening, you can't see that I'm doing a very enthusiastic chant pose. Life, life. You just hear it from a distance, like life, 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 life. Hey guys, life.
Manifold Key.
Voltaic Screwdriver.
Yep.
That's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, although I'm terrified at the kind of screw that you would require. That screwdriver. That is.
It's got a really big, complicated head, and then
Yeah,
the rest
it's
is a
a-
normal screw, right?
Yeah, like pass me a screwdriver. Oh, you need like a Phillips or Robertson?
Give me one with everything.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Marauding Raptor.
Maraptor. Or infinite Polyraptors. Can you stop it?
No, it draws the game. If you go play this, then Polyraptor, it just makes a I mean, if your opponent or you can kill one in response, it's just triggered abilities. But the triggered abilities won't stop unless you make one of the Marauding Raptor die or make the Polyraptor that is about to deal damage die.
So
need
you
to
have the
take one off
Marauding
the board.
Raptor out there.
Yeah.
You play the Polyraptor until
shock triggers,
until
yeah.
you have an impractical number of Polyraptors, and then kill your own
one.
Marauding Raptor.
Yeah, if you played a sacrifice card, like a free sacrifice outlet especially, and then
Okay.
you played the Polyraptor, then you could just choose to make 50 Polyraptors and then sacrifice your Marauding Raptor.
Okay, cool.
You could do that
I mean, probably
on
don't.
Tuesday night, yeah, with your commander friends. Okay, Mask of Immolation.
These are all these are all references to Jim Carrey's The Mask. We have both just smoking or
good.
somebody sack me. Which is also good. To be fair, it does look an awful lot like the mask from The Mask before he puts it on.
Yeah, true dat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So-
Loki's mask he finds in the
It
river.
is Loki's mask.
Yeah, it's Loki's mask.
Huh. Forgot about that. Different Loki. Can you imagine, though? Jim Carrey to the MCU.
The mask into the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the
It's
weird,
time for 90s reboots. The 90s reboots are happening.
Yeah, the weird ass sequel.
Ooh, is that a thing? I
with
don't know
the
about
mask.
that.
With Alan Cumming?
Yeah,
Yeah.
playing Loki. Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. Jim Carrey wasn't in that, was he?
No, that's
No.
he was replaced by
Paul Rudd.
I thought it was Alan Cumming, but you're right. He played Loki.
he played Loki is replaced by I forget who it is.
Billy Crystal.
Someone not good.
Yeah, it's largely irrelevant.
John Goodman.
That would be weird.
Casey Affleck. Masterful replication.
The reference here is just Raymond Scott's Powerhouse, which you may not be familiar with by name, but is the sound that always played in Looney Tunes. Is the music that always played in Looney Tunes cartoons whenever there was like a factory. It's the dun
okay.
dun 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 ba 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 ba.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just sing that while
You just sing
yeah.
Powerhouse while you're casting this, yeah.
It's Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy, okay.
It
Jamie
wa-
Kennedy from In Living Color? No.
No.
Who's Jamie Kennedy?
He
Sorry.
was a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuff, but yeah, not
Not Jim Carrey.
Sure.
it's Son of the Man, and it's got bad CG for there's a baby that gets them. It's just not good.
It's not good.
All right.
Don't worry about
All
it.
right. Moat Piranhas.
Piranha 33D. The There was a movie called Piranha 3D, and yeah, New Knights. Actually, I'm going to go with Renegade Plaids here. Wall of Fish.
Yep. Actually, I really like Wall of Fish.
I like Wall of Fish a lot.
Yeah.
Even without the UHF reference, it's just it's a wall of fish. That's
Yep.
literally what it is.
Mulder Vine Reclamation.
Look, I have reclaimed the Mulder Vine. Oh, we don't want it back. Please don't. Thanks, Raynard Rekka.
Mu Yanling Sky Dancer.
Wacky waving inflatable arm lady.
Yep,
Nice.
works.
Well, because the objects known, thanks to Family Guy, as the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men, the real name for that is a sky dancer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If you go like buy one of those at the hardware store,
Because I had to buy some for that. I had to buy some for a Desert Buzz gag a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do I search for? And it turns out they're called sky dancers. So
Wow.
yeah, Mu Yan Ling, wacky waving inflatable
Who
arm
came
flailing
up
tube
with
lady.
that, and how did it continue to be a thing after wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man?
I
Because
think
that's the brand I want to buy.
I guess the industry is just like, this is what they had a name already, and we're not changing it, Seth.
Yeah. Mystic Forge.
Furnace Sight doesn't really trip off the tongue, but yeah.
Is
it's
it like
Future
Sight, Future Sight?
Future
Yeah,
Sight,
Furnace
Sight.
Yeah.
Future Smelt.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
That's good. From Kindwile and Little Blue Boxes.
Night Pack Ambusher.
Flash.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh. You gotta do the howl instead of the
It's a wolf pack. Bum 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 bum.
Wolfmen, dive.
Bum 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 bum.
That's from
bum,
Yamato.
Bum, 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 bum.
I do like that it's like a really slow ambush. Like a wolf ambushes you,
Yeah. Haha.
and then like another one comes, and then another one
Haha.
comes. Like,
Haha.
but they're all like you would think
Only
you,
the
they
first
would,
one
they
is
would
the
jump
surprise.
you at the same
Yeah,
all at the
yeah.
same time. But
Yeah.
no, they're just like one by one.
Yeah, pictured 4 wolves. Only the first one is a flash. Yeah. Nimble bird sticker.
Shishkaboblin.
Okay.
That's good. Also from the Planeswalker decks.
Yeah. Noxious grasp.
Bad touch.
Blech. Yeah, we don't want that.
From Old Wolf.
No one needs that.
Thank you.
Octoprophet.
Prognostopus. It's really good.
Yeah.
I like Prognostopus a lot.
Excellent.
All right. The correct plural is octoprophodes. No, it's not. It would
Octoprophi?
be. It would be it's octopuses is the correct plural. You can you
okay.
can fight about it in the comments.
So just octoprophets?
Octoprophets would be correct because profits is just profit and profits. But yeah, anyway, Prognostopus.
Yeah, the people came up with some pretty good ones for that. Scry Squid, I also kind of like that.
That is good.
Ogre Siegebreaker.
Adding incineration to injury.
Nice. Omnath, Locus of the Royal.
Omnath, just standing in a river doesn't make you a blue creature. I like that. That's good.
I think there's that another one that was like editor's note, not actually a locus.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, 'cause it doesn't have-
For the purposes
for the
of
purposes of
Locust lands.
of
Yeah.
running it in 12 post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. I also just like doesn't make you a blue creature when it's just, it's this hill giant and it has kind of a mostly red and green ability.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex.
I was getting him to do that quietly.
Well, he couldn't stop looking at me while he did it quietly. Sorry. Overgrowth Elemental.
Kudzu Kaiju.
nice.
That's good. I like that a lot. From Seskra. Actually, Renard Rekka's other suggestion, which is just a shrubbery,
Nice.
is also very good.
Are the like the deer and the elk or whatever that are there? Is that they like stayed still for too long and now they're covered in stuff?
I think they're just made of plant.
Yeah, I think those are just like little plants that made themselves look like little
Mini
animals.
elementals. Because
Yeah.
the overgrowth elemental cares about other elementals. So I
Right,
think they're
right.
just, yeah.
Yeah, the overgrowth elemental, that's the big thing, is just following those around, waiting for them to die so he can gain 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
Pack Mastiff.
Fire barking?
Yeah, I like it.
Or,
Yep.
or fire borking if you ascribe to that realm of how dogs talk.
A bork is a certain sound or something, or
Bork.
bork.
Yeah, like when people do like weird dog language on GIFs where they say heck a lot, and like doing a sniff, things like that. Have you seen any of this?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not a dog person, really.
That's yeah. I mean, fair.
Not to try to push away dog people. I respect you. Pattern matcher.
Now executing hug him, pet him, and call him George subroutines. That's very good. It's from Gekyoryu. Look at the adorable bunny this thing has. This
I know,
also
that's
looks like
great.
something out of a Miyazaki movie. This like old rusted robot being like, "Hello, bunny."
Portal of Sanctuary.
Now you're thinking with portals. Why? That's from Evacron. There's a suggestion that just says Hearthstone. Is this a card from Hearthstone?
It kind of looks like the opening, like Hearthstone symbol.
Oh!
It's just like
Yeah.
anytime you see a spiral anywhere, you can be like, it's Hearthstone. Look.
Or like Ubisoft.
Right.
Or Ubisoft. Yeah, exactly.
They should make a version. That somebody should do a mod of this that's just orange instead of blue, so you can have like both.
Nice. Rapacious Dragon.
Smaug.
Yeah.
Or for sale, 1/3/3 flyer for 3 with mail-in rebate,
Nice.
which I quite like. It's from Heaps Mad Squawk and Jürgen Jurgensen, respectively.
There should be a dragon that's like enters with a bunch of treasure tokens. If you actually use any of these treasure tokens, it does damage to you or something.
Yeah.
Or like when it dies, it drops treasure tokens.
Get off.
That one I think they have done a few times. Like the pirates are just holding
Yeah,
coins. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they drop treasure when
It's
they
good.
die. Yeah. Reckless Airstrike.
Dr. Goblove, or How I Learned to Cast Sorceries and Love the Bomb.
Yeah.
Very good.
I want to watch that movie. I've seen some of
Thank
the
you,
scenes, so I
Seska.
understand what the reference is, but I haven't seen it all the way through.
It's weird but good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's some that director who did that really violent movie and Eyes Wide Shut. I haven't
Yeah.
seen Kubrick. I haven't
Yeah.
seen all of his stuff yet. Repeated Reverberation.
3verberate.
There we go.
We
Was
did that in the preview video.
yeah, it's our preview video.
Yeah.
The preview video.
Reverberate.
Retributive Wand.
A couple suggestions. Many references to a boomstick.
This is my boomstick. Yep.
Yes. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. No, sorry. All right, you primitive screwheads. Listen up. You see this? This is my boomstick. From Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
The top one, however, voted it's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Yeah. Risen Reef.
Coralling Oracle.
Nice.
Also, that's very good. Though everyone's just calling it the Reefer.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Big ol' Reefer.
I'm calling it maybe the best card in this set.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Coiling Shoracle.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not
Ooh,
bad.
I like Coiling Shoracle better,
Yeah.
even better than Coralling Oracle.
What about Coralling Shoracle? Is it too much? No,
I think
we
that's
turned
too
it
far.
into the, yeah,
We went too
it's
far.
The rural juror at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Rotting Regisaur.
Colossal Deadmaw.
Yep. I think we might have named this one at the PPR too.
We might have done that, yeah.
Or it just sound familiar. It was an early Nick. Salvager of Ruin.
The 5-second rule. I like that a lot. That's good, Lupinvolt. Thank you.
Yeah. Scampering Scorcher.
3 elementals in a trench coat
Perfect. Yes.
from Madman Oreo. It is also 3 Risen Reef triggers. That is true.
Yeah. Scheming Symmetry
Impartial Seal.
from Imperial Seal.
Yeah.
So this is a similar card to Imperial Seal.
Or, that's from Renegade Plaid, Leech also suggests Tutor.
Yep. TWO Yep.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Scholar of the Ages.
I can and will do this all day.
Yeah.
Boy,
You really lose to this card. Like when you lose to this card, it's like I've lost.
when they, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
not-
I've really lost.
It's not like one of those things where it's like, this is my loop. I'm going to do this 500 times and you'll lose. But it is kind of like that when they get
No,
this and Soul Salvage.
yeah. Or
Right.
and unsummon. Like it's gonna have an extra spell, right?
Yeah. It's this one, Soul Salvage, and Bone Splinters.
Yeah.
Because then they just
Yeah.
sack this to the Bone Splinters, and then they Soul Salvage back this and something else, and then they play this and get back the Soul Salvage and the Bone Splinters, and you're just sitting there like, You're like, I'm not flooding out. I'm not screwed. I'm casting all my good spells. I'm casting removal. I'm casting creatures, and none of it matters.
Yep.
What do I do? It's rough.
Scorch Spitter.
Pyromancer, because it's a good friend.
Nice.
I assume.
Season of Growth.
Springtime for green decks on Ravnica. That's a weird song to reference there, but all right, sure. Yeah. Oh, I like that's from Evocron. I like BSC just says spring. The season you're thinking of is spring. The season of growth. Which one's the season of growth? You know, the one where everything grows. Yeah, spring.
Nice. Sephara. Sky's Blade.
Falconvoke.
Okay.
Falconvoke.
Not
That's
bad.
good. Yeah. Or The Legend of Sephara, Four Swords Adventures.
Oh, was that like an NES reference or?
Legend of Zelda Four Swords was a GBA game where you could play 4 players. Each person was a different Link.
Nice.
With different colors, but yeah. So she's got 4 swords.
I also would have been into some sort of Sephora reference.
Oh yeah.
Sephora, Sky's Makeover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a few suggestions on that subject in the thing. Sephora, Sky's makeup brush
Yeah.
from Alonzo Swift.
It's good.
Nice. Shared Summons.
Tooth.
I'm okay with it. Yeah.
For those keeping score at home, Tooth and Nail, but it's only half of Tooth and Nail.
I've just been calling it 2 Eladamri's calls, but just Tooth is good.
Yeah. Worldly Tutor. Yamato Iweko with Tooth. Thank you for that.
Shifting Ceratops.
I'm going to confuse the fuck out of some paleontologists.
That's good.
What was this?
I've had this in my draft decks twice, and I honestly, while I'm playing it, have a tough time remembering what all I'm supposed to do. Like every turn, I have to read it and like, am I attacking this turn? If I'm attacking, am I giving it vigilance? It doesn't get vigilance, Nelson. Okay, am I attacking this turn? And
I definitely thought vigilance is the one I mess up all the time. I'm like, okay, I should give it haste. I should also give it vigilance so that I
can block.
Oh wait,
because it has reach.
Oh,
wait, yeah.
What?
And then like you go through that whole iteration twice, and they're like, oh right, it has protection from blue. Wait, can he block? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
EJGR Gunner also suggests, and screw you in particular.
Do you think that when it gets the different abilities, it actually is like when it gets reach, it like its legs get super long or its neck gets super long, and when it gets trample, like it gets
angrier,
or it gets
its
like
horns get big,
horns or whatever.
For sure,
I hope so.
And haste, it like gets super whatever aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm imagining it's got a bunch of like biomass that sort of it magically can move around. Like to get haste, it just like grows 2 more legs and goes fast. To get trample, it just like gets longer and sharper. And then to get reach, it just like grows 4 more legs and starts spitting out like spider silk.
Great. A 10-legged pointy Triceratops. That's what we want.
Yeah, it just turns into a spider, right?
Yeah.
Silverback Shaman.
Ape Balerin.
Yep.
Draws a card. Also, he's got like Jace tattoos on him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could just like put Jace's hands on either side of his elbows.
Yeah.
He looks like one of the creatures from Kaladesh, actually.
Oh yeah.
With like the little swirly thing. Yeah.
Sky Knight Vanguard.
Where we dropping, boys? Anyone? Everyone a Pachinki? No?
It's all right.
Okay. No? All right.
Sorcerer of the Fang.
It's the Great Serpent, Charlie Brown. That really, I like that a lot. It's good.
Soren, Imperious Bloodlord.
It just looks like Lucius Malfoy. Like it really from the movies, it really looks like Lucius Malfoy. So a lot of people suggesting Lucius Malfoy or Soren Malfoy or Lucius Markov or a lot of, really looks like that dude.
Spectral Sailor.
Flying Dutchmen.
Nice.
The old flying.
Maybe, yeah.
What
It's like you would want to just say Dutch man, but then you're not. You're not spoonerizing it at all.
Yeah,
right?
that's from Alonzo Swift. Gay on Bodlike also suggests, what shall we do with a Spectral Sailor? What shall we do with a Spectral Sailor? What shall we do with a Spectral Sailor early in the morning?
Yay, hey,
Which
hey, she
Dismiss into
rises.
Dreams responds with, pass your turn with open mana, pass your turn with open mana. It's very good.
Squad captain.
Squad goals from New Knights. Heaps Mad also suggests Brie Larson, because it does kind of look like Brie Larson a little bit. That's true. But yeah, squad goals.
Starfield mystic.
Ta-da! Wow. Renegade Plaid.
For my next trick, I will show you how to use the ab roller.
Mm-hmm.
Steadfast sentry.
This has just got like the French insulter. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Yeah.
Because I guess he is like at the top of a castle yelling.
Shouting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Get up, slugabeds. We've got company and they're not dressed for a party. Okay, that explains why Alonzo suggests get up, chuckle fucks.
Nice.
That's good. Boy.
Ooh.
It's
Is this
also
from
good.
set? Yeah. Tail's End. Oh, right. It's just Stifle for 2 mana. Right. I forgot about this card.
Oh, wow. That's a deep loading ready
Or
to run
legendary
reference.
spell. Activate ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell.
So the oil man suggests, and then they all said a happy goodbye. The end. Now, what did we learn today, kids? That's right. Your life is absolutely meaningless. We had a recurring character on Rapid Fire sketches way back in the day that was Paul as like a children's like a children's like PBS
Yeah.
entertainer, and he would each sketch was him like just finishing a story and then being like, what did we learn today, kids? That's right. Everyone will betray you. Like it was all just like
all like
very,
really dark morals.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Everyone's just out for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Thicket Crasher.
That is one thick boy.
It's a thick boy.
Thicket Crasher.
Yeah. Thickest crasher.
Thickest Crasher. That's good.
Thought Distortion.
Why the long face? From Fnog. Also, I like New Knight's suggestion of how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Yeah. Just extreme chiropractic.
Yeah.
Feels like just like, okay, I'm just gonna.
Thunderkin Awakener.
Lightning Baller.
Yeah. There you go. Oh,
That'd be
he is
good.
too, right?
Oh, does that
He's
hit,
got 2 toughness, and
Yeah.
he checks for the creature's toughness. There you
does
go.
that hit Lightning Skelemental as well?
Yeah, of course. Any one
Yeah.
toughness elemental can come back, right? That's what it does, right?
Ooh, Clapcaster Mage is also really good.
Not bad.
Ancient Chaos with Lightning Baller, by the way.
Lightning Baller was we came up with that one initially for
It was
that
an
episode of Friday Nights like
yeah.
a month ago. Yeah, exactly. Or 2-3 months ago. Tomebound Lich.
Filutory Lich. Because loots.
Okay. Took me
Yeah.
I wasn't going to get there. Unchained Berserker.
Adonto Manguard.
I like it.
To be fair, the chained berserker is not like super scary.
True.
Are you wading through the rivers of Ixalan on your way to find Araska, the Golden Temple, and small dinosaurs keep nipping at your business? Try the Adonto Manguard. It does sound like a protective garment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's what he's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Unholy Indenture.
I owe my soul to the company store.
You
That's
take
good.
16 souls. What do you get?
A not particularly playable card with amazing art
Yeah.
from Lad's World.
Vampire of the Dire Moon.
Vampire Night Kiwi. Because it's small and flightless.
Oh, boy.
As opposed to a hawk.
All dad's panel of TTC. Let that one pass.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, Renegade Plaid suggestion is drinking blood by moonlight, doing nothing by daylight, killing anything with one bite. She's the vampire of the dire moon.
Not bad.
Ha-cha-cha.
Veil of Summer.
I keep squinting, but all I see is hexproof from white and from gold. Wow.
I gotcha.
What a
Yeah.
weird reference, Renegade Plaid. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that was an interesting little internet phenomenon. That
Yeah.
happened. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Vengeful War Chief.
War Chief will remember that.
Do you remember what we've been looking for lately, ever since we saw Audacious Thief?
Oh.
Yeah. Because they're best friends in your draft deck. Audacious Thief makes you lose life on your own turn.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, in the theme of the game, I feel like they're mortal enemies. Who took my teeth?
Huh. Try to steal from me and I'll add your skull to my collection. And then the Audacious Thief is like, check it out. Check out what I did.
Yeah.
Everybody, check it out.
Look at that.
So I wonder what the timeline is.
I think they're just in the same bar at the same time.
But I wonder if the thief like has it after the Vengeful War Chief said this, or if one of those skulls is his.
Yeah,
now.
maybe. Yeah, you can do it either way, right? Yeah.
I was in Warhammer. The canon is that orcs use their teeth as money
Oh, nice.
Oh right.
because they continually grow throughout their life. So the older an orc is, the more money they have.
Cool.
Nice.
Villis, Broker of Blood.
Grizzle off-brand.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
I like that.
not bad.
It's from Resident Weirdo.
Vivian, Arcbow Ranger.
Go Arcbow Ranger.
Woo!
That's the highest voted one
Yep.
from Yamato. Thank you.
And I will say that like her bow is the kind of sort of dumb looking Power
Yeah.
Rangers kind of bow that would never actually work in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
Voracious Hydra.
Renegade Plaid has a suggestion that's named like a split card, which is
Okay.
counters strike,
Okay, cool. I like it.
because
Yep.
those are the two modes. So yeah, I like that a lot.
Wake Root Elemental.
The Woke Oak. It's kind of good.
Yep.
I like that.
Not bad.
Yeah. Wakey, skulls are breaky. Wow. From Old Wolf and Uraber there.
Winged Words.
Divination
Yep.
from Gizmo Freak. Very, very good. Skywriting is also good. So is Airmail. These are all great. But I
like
do
Divination
like
the most.
Divination a lot. Even though that's an owl, don't at me.
Yeah. Wolf Rider's Saddle.
Licking weapon?
Like to the lethal weapon?
No, like
that?
living weapon.
Oh, okay, right.
Because it's like a living weapon card.
That's what all these
but
are.
it's
That's
a big
right.
old
They are
pupper, so
living
it's
weapons.
licking weapon. Wow. Free wolf with every saddle.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it's just like you've got a saddle, but you need something to put it on.
Yeah. Ooh. A more contemporary music reference. I got wolves all in the back.
Nice.
Saddle is attached. Can't be double blocked as it goes for the attack. Nice.
Riding on a wolf.
How am I on this wolf?
I'm really on a wolf right now. Right. Yeah.
Help.
Woodland Champion.
The token elf friend. That's clever. I like
Not
that.
bad. Not
Good
bad.
job.
Woodland Mystic from the dual decks.
Llanowar elf.
Yep.
Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just is a more expensive Llanowar elf. Huh. All right.
Yarok's Fenlurker from the set.
Alonzo Swift just says, "This is a shade."
Yeah. Why is it a horror? Weird. Good call, Alonzo. I didn't notice that.
It should be a shade.
It's also just like a better Ravenous Rats. I like this card a fair bit.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yarok's Wave Crasher.
Waterfront bouncer. I
Like
mean, yeah.
Water everything bouncer, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Decent.
good.
Decent. Yep. Yarok, the Desecrated.
The couple different options, all in the same sort of realm. The Manharmonicon,
Not bad.
Panharmonic Commander,
Yep.
or putting the harm in Panharmonicon.
Not bad. I would have also accepted Desecration. No breathing. This is my Sultai Commander. Or maybe you could just fit in like, this is my Panharmonicon. So many
Because
syllables.
I'm losing this game.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay, that's the set. Those are the new cards from the set. We did it.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, everyone, so much for submitting your ideas and for going to the subreddit and voting. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun for us.
I like doing this. Yeah, some of those really, really caught me off guard.
Yep.
Good stuff. Yeah, that is going to do it. Then.
I'm liking this forum too. Yeah,
Yeah.
great job with jumping on Reddit, everybody. Thank you.
That is going to do it for this episode. So a reminder that this show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all of your Card Kingdom needs.
We should mention GP Vegas.
Yes, that is a great point. Magic Fest Vegas is coming up
Magic Fest
in
Vegas.
in a little under a month now, and James and Ben and Adam and Serge and Cameron and Nelson and Wheeler are all going to be there.
We're going to be there.
And a bunch of those people are going to be doing a panel. There's going to be, I think we're doing another draft with Loading Ready Run.
There's definitely a commander party.
Yeah, there's not just us, but also many other great Magic content creators that you're going to want to check out at Magic Fest Vegas if you are going to be there. And if you're going to be there, tell them that we're why you're going to be there, so they keep having us out to these things. So that'll be great. Yeah, and of course, everything we do is brought to you directly by you by supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or those fresh new YouTube memberships, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching this episode. I've been Grant.
I've been Nelson.
Paul's over there on tech. Heather puts these up online for you to enjoy. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.